The community getting in on the planning process for the future of Palm Springs International Airport. News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibao joins us live in studio with a look at how they want to preserve its iconic past while keeping up with increasing tourism throughout the valley. Samantha.
Yeah, Karen, there are big plans for the airport, whether it be renovations or expansions, as we see more and more people making their way out here. And tonight, the airport had local residents come out and see those plans firsthand so they can get feedback and be a part of that process.
To think smart about what our facilities need to look like to accommodate future growth.
It's all part of the master plan to expand and grow the Palm Springs International Airport.
For anybody that flies out in the height of our tourist season, March and April, they'll see people everywhere, longer lines, and really we're in a facility that's not really designed to handle the number of flights and passengers that we have right now.
Deputy Director of Aviation Daniel Meyer tells us 2022 was the busiest year on record for the airport. It's why plans for a possible terminal expansion or the addition of a new terminal were at the top of Tuesday night's discussion.
We actually didn't forecast a return to normal, at least for passenger numbers, until probably 2025. And we actually returned to pre-pandemic and exceeded pre-pandemic much faster than anyone had really anticipated.
The master plan will impact airport development over the next 20 years. And for the first time this year, the local community got to engage in the process.
I think it's great that we're planning ahead. The planners here are taking, everyone's thoughts into consideration. It's really giving us a lot of opportunity.
Palm Springs resident Cheryl Idell was one of dozens of residents that were a part of the open house. She believes an airport expansion is much needed.
When we did the last expansion, it was during a recession, and they didn't think we needed more gates. And now they did the process again to understand what we need, and we need a lot more gates.
Although the airport is getting a revamp, they say they're committed to preserving its Wexler terminal that's been around since the 1960s. It's an approach that Palm Springs resident Tim O'Bailey agrees with.
They're looking at a lot of different ways to accomplish the goal of increasing capacity in a way that keeps the character, the open courtyard, that feeling that we have that makes it like no place else when you arrive here. So it's nice that they're looking at ways to do that in a sensitive way.
And the Federal Aviation Administration recommends that public airports prepare a new master plan every 7 to 10 years. Palm Springs City Council is expected to make a final vote on this master plan by 2025. Live in studio, Samantha Lomibao, News Channel 3.